Greetings. My name is Stephen from WBA Kenya. Today we are going to talk about how to build a strong brand as a small business. When people hear the word brand, they often think of logos, colors, or slogans. But branding is much deeper than that. A brand is how people feel about your business when you're not in the room. This session is a complete guide to authentic brand development, practical, realistic, and especially relevant for small businesses that want to grow, stand out, and build trust. By the end of this presentation, you'll understand what branding really means, why it matters, and how you can start building a strong brand, starting today. Branding is not a luxury for big companies. It's a necessity for small businesses. First, branding builds trust. When your business looks professional and consistent, customers feel confident dealing with you. People trust what looks credible. Second, branding fosters loyalty. A strong brand creates emotional connections. Customers don't just buy your product, they buy into your story, your values, and your promise. Third, branding helps you stand out. In crowded markets, customers don't choose the cheapest option. They choose the brand they remember. And here's an important fact. Studies show that consistent branding can increase revenue by 20% or more. That means branding is not just creative, it's strategic and profitable. Before designing logos or choosing colors, you must first build a strong brand foundation. Your brand purpose answers the question, why does your business exist beyond making money? This purpose guides every decision you make. Your mission statement explains what you do, who you serve, and how you do it. Your vision statement describes where you are going, what success looks like in the future. And your core values define how you behave as a business. They shape your culture, customer relationships, and reputation. A great example is Zappos. One of their core values is deliver wow through service, and they live it daily. That consistency is what makes their brand powerful. Without a foundation, branding becomes guesswork. You cannot build a strong brand if you don't know who you're talking to. Start with surveys and interviews. Ask customers about their needs, frustrations, and expectations. This helps you identify real pain points. Next, do competitor analysis. Look at what others in your industry are doing well and where they are failing. Gaps in the market are opportunities for your brand. Use social media listening. Observe how your audience talks, what they care about, and which brands they engage with. Finally, conduct trend analysis. Stay informed about industry changes so you're not reacting late. The key takeaway here is simple. When you understand your audience's demographics, mindset, and challenges, you can tailor your messaging to speak directly to them. People don't connect with businesses, they connect with personalities and stories. Your brand personality is how your brand behaves. Is it friendly, bold, professional, or playful? Choose 3 to 5 adjectives that describe it. Your brand voice is how you speak. Whether serious, expert, or conversational, it must be consistent everywhere. Humanize your brand. Let it feel like a real person with values, opinions, and character. Then comes your brand story. This is not just how you started, it's why you started, what you believe in, and who you serve. A strong brand story weaves together your origin, purpose, and values. When done well, it creates emotional connection and long-term loyalty. Once your strategy is clear, it's time to make your brand visible. Start with your business name. It should reflect your essence and be easy to remember. Whether it's a made-up word or a suggestive name, always check availability and domains. Your logo is the face of your business. It can be a word mark, icon, abstract symbol, or mascot, but it must be scalable, versatile, and meaningful. Then choose your colors and fonts. Colors communicate emotion, while fonts communicate personality. Keep your palette limited and your fonts readable. The key here is consistency. Every visual element must work together to tell one clear and cohesive brand story. A brand only becomes powerful when it is applied consistently. Use social media to tell stories, not just sell products. Share behind-the-scenes moments and encourage customer content. Through content marketing, provide real value. Blogs, videos, and newsletters help you solve customer problems and establish authority. Build community and reviews. Engage locally, collect testimonials, and use social proof to build trust. And never forget, customer service is branding. Every interaction reinforces what your brand stands for. Consistent service builds long-term trust. Successful small businesses don't all look the same, but they share common strategies. Some succeed through authenticity, being transparent and real. Others win through storytelling, sharing compelling origin stories. Many focus on niches, serving specific audiences extremely well. Some compete on value, delivering superior quality. Others build strong communities through local engagement. And some align with causes, creating purpose-driven brands. Different paths, but the same principle: clarity, consistency, and connection. Let's wrap this up with a few key points. First, branding goes far beyond logos, its perception. Second, your foundation matters. Define purpose, values, and audience first. Third, consistency is king. It builds trust and increases revenue. So, what are your next steps? Define your brand foundation. Know your audience. Create your visual identity. Apply your brand consistently. Remember, branding is a journey, not a destination. The best time to start building your brand is not tomorrow, it's today. Thank you for listening. Let's meet in the next lesson.